Welcome back to Under One Shell. My name is Eli, and we are playing episode number 7 of Hardcore Minecraft. We started this series just last week, and we are trying to beat the Ender Dragon within 24 IRL hours. Right now we have 21 hours remaining. We made a cow farm yesterday's episode, and I tried mining some more, and I mined in a complete circle, and I called it quits after that. But today I really want to try to find a different biome just to see what's out there, because I've probably only walked 200 blocks that way, 200 blocks that way, and 200 blocks that way. Outside of that, I really haven't found much. We do need to steal those villagers over there and see if we can get a mending book from one of them. I think quite a few of them don't have jobs. We have a trial chamber down here that we are just so unprepared for. But we can go down there and look at it just to recap of what's been going on down here. I keep passing all this copper, and I learned that we can make a copper golem to help sort chests. I saw that on a TikTok video, so I'm going to try to do that. I didn't see how to build him, but I could only assume you build it kind of like a snowman's built. But only time will tell. I don't know if I can use this copper here, or I can grab the copper from that trial chamber. But let's grab some coal. You never have enough coal. And let's just go check it out. I did get a little skeleton key from inside the trial chamber, but I'm kind of scared to use it because I don't want more mobs to spawn. We are playing hardcore. This is my first time ever playing hardcore at the beginning of the series. So I don't know if we should play it safe or if we should go quick, but this is where I got scared yesterday because there were skeletons spawning everywhere, and they had like slowness effects and everything. But I do hear them up here again, so I think we just get up there. Oh yeah, they're fighting each other, those idiots. Alright, so I don't know if we can break this or not. Oh! Okay, so if we kill them, they just spawn us, like, food. Okay. I don't know if they spawn us food. The heck? Let's go back down. Gosh, it scares me. Let's go back upstairs, and we'll drop all this stuff off in our chests. And instead of exploring, we're just going to go in the trial chamber, get a little bit risky, and hope we don't die. But that's kind of cool. If we complete a little area, it drops us some sort of achievement. So once again, we only have 21 more hours left to get to the Ender Dragon. And if we beat the Ender Dragon, my challenge is complete. These guys are still babies, so I'm not sure if we can breed them anymore. Well, I don't know why it's not making the hearts. But on one of the episodes, I found out that they may have Highland cows now. I want to get one of those and bring them over here. I want to try to breed a Highland cow and a normal cow, just to see what happens. And this is my chest. These are all the blocks that I have no clue what to do with in this game that I've never seen before. So eventually we'll have to figure out all that stuff. But look at all this copper I have. And I need to organize my chests. It's very unorganized. I would like to get a bow and arrow. I don't have one of those. But that's fine. Alright. I don't know if there's a quicker way to organize my chests, but we're not too worried about it. Let's take a little nap real quick. Fast forward the day. Alright, so once again, whenever I try to plan something in this game, like I wanted to get a horse today and go explore over there, but I just think it's going to be a better idea for us to get us in this trial chamber and see what happens. Because we got a pretty good ways down yesterday, but like nothing was spawning out there in skeletons, and it was super scary. I actually made a nice little YouTube short about me getting scared. Alright, so we... Oh gosh, I don't know why it's so scary. Alright, so I guess once we complete it, it just disappears, so that's cool. Should we... Yeah, I'm just playing it safe. Because look how many spawners there are. Yeah, this is insane. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. No way. No way am I ready for that. I gotta get some diamond armor or something. I only got iron and... They're just mucking around up there right now. Yeah, there's like 50 billion of them. Yeah, no. No, we're not doing that. Oh, actually they're fighting each other. Oh, yeah, start a war against yourselves. Maybe we stand... No, look. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can't do that. No, it'd be fun, but... I don't want to start from scratch. Let's just go, maybe we could just get a boring episode here and mine for some diamonds. I know it's not the most entertaining thing. Not quite sure what we'll talk about while I'm mining. I don't want to stay quiet. But this block here, once they introduced like the deep area in Minecraft, that's kind of when I stopped playing Minecraft. So, I know the warden's down here, but I don't know if I want to run into the warden. We're definitely not ready for that. I know he'll one-shot us. In episode 2, we almost got one-shot by an iron golem. That would have been embarrassing. So, a few episodes ago, we talked about some of my previous animals I've had in my life. We've also talked about vacations I've been on in my life. And we've talked about some games that I've loved playing. Right now, my favorite game to play is League of Legends. It's nothing crazy. But that's just the game I enjoy. We do need to make it to the Nether also. So I just don't know what we should prioritize. If we should prioritize building farms, if we should prioritize getting diamonds. There's just so much stuff I want to do in such a little time. And why have we not found cave yet? Normally you run into one by now. And this diamond axe pickaxe that I'm using, I found 3 diamonds in a village, so I didn't even actually find any diamonds in a mine yet. It's kind of embarrassing. I think we're going to mine down here for a few more minutes, see if we run into a cave. We didn't. But I heard some water further up here, so let's go ahead and run up here and see if we can find a cave. So our main goal today, let's find a diamond. Alright. So this is kind of where I ended off last episode. So let's get all this stuff. Mark where we are. We can go up here. Yeah, don't want to get lost. Alright. More lapis. More iron. Not really sure how much iron I'm going to need. Probably not much. But I will say one thing that I've found is caves are bigger. Everything's just bigger in this game now. Caves, the chamber that we ran into. Ooh, what is this? What is that? Why is there so much wood down here? Wow, what the heck? Oh, just the bottom of the trial chamber. Yeah, I just never realized how big this thing was because I've never seen it before. But I did explore all of inside of here. Whoa. What the heck? Fortune 3? Wind charge? What the heck is that stuff? Are there more things behind here? No. Whoa. Okay. I wonder if they have more of those in here. Such a spooky noise. I'm just asking to get lost. Yeah, this is where I almost, not almost, this is where I got spooked the one day. Alright, we're back to that cave. Make sure I get enough light in here so you guys can see what we're doing. I just don't think I need any of this stuff. But that fortune book will definitely come in handy for us. Because we can build an anvil and enchant some more. Alright, this thing is a loss, I think. I'll run over here, see if it's a dead end. And a dead end again. Alright, let's go back over to the service, and we'll run a different direction in hopes that we find a better cave. I'll grab this coal too. Grab the coal, grab the iron, go back up top, breed the cows again, break our sugar cane, and just keep on keeping on. Maybe I can go kidnap those villagers and see if we can get them a mending job. I don't even know how to build whatever it's called. I think it's a lectern. I don't know how to build a lectern. There's a lot of new things in the game that I just don't know how to do. But we're just gonna get up here, run a direction. Hopefully we get a cave. Maybe we can build an anvil today, if that's all of our achievements that we can do. An anvil. I mean, that'll be something better than nothing. Alright. Move. Okay. Wind charge. Book. Yeah, we gotta have a better storage system. Am I gonna build one right now? Absolutely not. But one can hope, right? Alright. There's that. 1, 2. Toss that all in there. We don't need this block. Tough bricks. Alright. We did find a brewing stand the other day. That was nice. Any more iron hiding in here? No. Alright. Sun going down? Yes, it is. These darn cows are always hungry. Yes, make more babies for me. I'll need the XP anyway. For when I need to enchant. And yes, I do know that sugarcane grows faster on sand. And that actually might be a myth. But we'll need all this for paper. And then we'll need all the cows for the leather. So we can never have enough resources like this. Alright, let's take a little nappy poo real quick. Little nappy poo. Alright. Let's go explore. I'm gonna go in this direction and hope for the best. I know they added glow squid into the game. Haven't seen that yet either. I should have made a saddle and grabbed a horse. But we can run a little bit. We need to lose the calories for today. I just want to find a cool biome. Yeah, I learned there was 55 biomes in this game, so that's insane. There's a bee over there. Don't know what to do with bees either in this game. Hello, Mr. Pig. What was that old streamer's name? What is it? Technoblade, I think? I think that's the guy that passed away. Chickens. We need chickens for feathers, but we actually were getting a whole bunch of arrows. Alright, see cave there. Oh boy. I mean, this is a dilemma here. Do I kill the mom in front of the baby? Yep. Yeah, sorry little baby. But do we kill the baby? Never. That's wrong. You don't lay a finger on that baby. Not even one. Okay, so we have a nice little nether portal over here. I think we go into the nether. I think it's a terrible idea, but I think it's what we're going to do. Yep. Have I been over here? I mean, there's no way I've been over here. Alright. How many pieces do I need for this? Alright, bear with me guys. We're going to break this obsidian. It's only going to take us about an hour. But in due time, we will have it broken. We'll put a nether portal near our home, not next to our home. But I'm still in a dilemma about this. My shift randomly stops working. And I cannot be having that. Look, I just stood up. I'm holding shift right now. And I'll just stand up randomly. Alright, so I need 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and 3 on each of the sides. So 6, 8, 10 total. So I have 5 right now. So we'll claim this side real quick. We'll run back home. Hop in the nether. And make it a safe area for us. And then that'll probably wrap up today's episode. Would you guys be going into the nether if you're trying to defeat the dragon in 24 hours? Was that like a good step in the right direction? I mean, if I have anybody watching, leave it down in the comments what you guys think you would do. But I feel like it might be a bad idea. But you never know. Maybe I'm just reading into everything too much. Because I'm such a noob at the game now. So far, though, if we get into the Nether, I'd call today a success. All right, we got 11. All right, let's run in the right direction. I mean, it'd actually be hilarious if we ran in the wrong direction. But I'm 99.9% positive our home's over there. So we'll keep going. I know I got that lodestone, and I think you can hook up a compass to it. But I don't know how to build a compass, so we're not doing that. I really want to get some dark oak, too. Maybe we don't go in the Nether. Do we want to go in the Nether if we only have full diamond? Or do we make it fun for you guys and go in there? Ooh, is that pumpkin? I think I need pumpkins to make that, Oh my gosh, it's a whole pumpkin patch! Yes! Pumpkins! Pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins! Alright, keep running. Yeah, I still gotta figure out how to make that little copper golem. Because I think he sorts our chests. That horse could be ours if I have a saddle. Do you guys remember when they only had saddles in chests? You'd have to find them. Now we can build them. I saw that a few episodes ago. Alright, let's get some waxed copper. Pumpkin. Let's see. Golem. Nope. Shears? I mean, we'll need some shears, of course. Do I have any flint and steel to light this portal? 3, 6, 9, 12. We can actually make it a 3x3. That'll look a little better. Alright, we're gonna need some flint too, I guess. Alright, let's try to build. I mean, I feel like if we were able to do it, it would be like this, right? Waxed copper. And... oh, somebody's calling me. This. Hey, look at that. Alright, what do I do? Just toss it in there? And he's gonna bring it in there for me? Oh my god, that's awesome. So I'm just gonna take all this stuff. And I guess I'll toss it in his home. Oh, I don't have to. Perfect. But we're gonna need that. That. That's hilarious. Can I build multiple of them? Yeah, I think we're gonna bring this over here and put them in our house. And I'll put another one here. I don't know if having multiple matters or not. Let's do it for the fun of it. Uh-oh, I don't know where I put that other piece of copper. Alright, we only get one for now. Alright. Yep, let's do this thing. Oh, I'm actually super scared to do this, though. Well, no going back. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then now, gotta find some gravel. Gravel right there. Do I just keep breaking the same block over and over again? I don't think it actually matters. There's a lot of gravel there. Oh, bear with me, guys. I'm going to break this gravel. In hopes to get a piece of flint. That way we can make today's episode somewhat exciting instead of us grinding for things that we need. Oh, look from right there. Perfect. Alright. Do we just dive right in? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Alright. Let's do it. Alright. Oh, this could be game over for us right here. Alright. Maybe we can get some wood? Nah, just do it. Ooh-wee! What's our spawn looking like? What's our spawn looking like? Like the world's worst spawn ever. And like I told you guys, oh, that could have been bad. I jumped backwards without looking. My shift has not been working. So I'll randomly just unshift. So that is not good. I do need to get that fixed. Yeah, we're just gonna make this as safe as possible. I do know I'll need magma cubes at some point for potions. Alright. That is as safe as we are gonna get. Whew. I don't know why those so scary. We didn't even do anything. And our spawn is the worst spawn ever. Like, look at all this lava. You're so not ready for this. Why does it make some, like, radiation noise? I don't like that one bit. What happened to, like, the normal nether? Yeah. Alright, let's go over here just a hair. See if we have anything cool in our views. Okay, we don't. What's this block? Basalt. Can we use basalt for anything? Probably not. Okay. I mean, it goes further down there, so. Okay. I feel like I should be being a little bit more careful than this. But I just want to see if we can find the normal nether. Where netherrack is, quartz. Some mushrooms. Ooh. Whoa. I heard a slime jump around. Whoa! Lava! Alright, let's see where that lands. Block that off. Alright, we just blocked it off. I don't like the sound of that. Alright, there's a little bit of normal nether up there. Alright. Yeah. Nope. It's a big ol' no. No thank you, sirree Bob. Alright, well, at least we did one successful thing today. We went into the nether. It is not a good spawn by any means, but at least we are in here now, and we know that we either need to put our portal somewhere else, lower down. But gosh, yeah, there's there is nothing in our view. How do I check my visibility? World options, no. Controls, video settings. Full screen, yep. Biome blend, render distance. Just gonna up this for a second. Nothing. Alright. Well. Oh, our portal's only 2x3. Well, everybody, thank you for watching today's episode. I know not much happened, other than us going to that boring nether. But hey, at least we did something today. And thanks again. This is Under One Shell. My name is Eli, and I will catch you guys on tomorrow's episode.